You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps this will be the night that Joanne Wood secures her first UFC title fight. She actually was in line to fight Valentina Shevchenko back at UFC 250 in 2020. Valentina had to pull out. And it's been a rocky road since for Joanne Wood, but she has refocused, took the second half of 2022 off, and she is ready to make a major statement in a big spot tonight. Wood going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen anything quite like this. How are these two women still standing?
Oh, this kick.
Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab of her own. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Wood gets tattooed by that straight punch.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, combination striking. And look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, that's big.
Oh, a big left hand. And Mitchell's in a takedown. Why not? She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom foot.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. There's the single. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Wood. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Wood gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Now the damage starting to add up. Bleeding from her cheek now. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Takedown defense holds up. Wow, huge head kick.
Big knee.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 20 seconds to go in round one. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Nice kick there by Wood.
Now she touches her with the left hand.
Good jab. Hook to the head there by Wood. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to rotate, slow down, and get another one off to finish the fight. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, she's in a full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Wood gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. We have crossed the midpoint now. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive exit.
Some real power shots here. Oh!
to hurt again.
That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, man, is she landing some flush elbows here, DC. The opposition better adjusted quickly.
Better adjust, or she is going to tear right through them.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. They'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Right on the button. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man.
Oh, how good is that? Unbelievable. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanne JoJo White.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on Fight Night.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Bodies are dry, and that is always a factor when you're fighting a jiu-jitsu practitioner on the level of Scotland's Paul Bearju Craig. We'll see how... Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee. Get this blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Heel hook looks tight. He might get a finish here. And there's the top. Back with style points tonight. Oh, boy. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Paul Bearju Craig.
All right, Paul Craig is your winner by submission here tonight. This is a next level win against an elite opponent. And potentially, Scotland's going to have a guy in a world title fight before too long.
I mean, Paul Craig, if not forced to stand, if Paul Craig can get comfortable, he's a hard time for just about anyone. His grappling is that elite. He uses his length so effectively to chase down submissions. He is a problem, and he's going to be a problem for a really long time in the UFC light heavyweight division.
All right, we'll see what Mick Maynard and Sean Shelby do with Paul Craig, but he certainly handled his business and gets a big win here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you don't have to worry about the cardio and the stamina of Kelvin Gastelum holding up over 15 or 25 minutes. We'll see how he chooses to start here tonight. This is a pressure fighter. No surprise he takes the center of the octagon here. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from the crowd.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Making all these shots count. Nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Darren Till. So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
He better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh fight.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. Traditional leg kick, a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Using a lot of good movement.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, here we go with our second round. Darren Till versus Kelvin Gastelum. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, thunderous leg kick puts his opponent limp a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big right hand there.
Oh my goodness. and he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Gastelum's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Another nice...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrift. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Gastelum swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking thing.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. He passes to half guard. Great shot from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, big shots raining down. Dean steps in. Oh, my God. What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Darren the Gorilla Till!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the feet. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Muhammad gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
Big ground and pound.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Rakhmonov. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Rakhmonov. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Rakhmonov's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Good work from the top here by Rakhmonov.
Oh.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
And there you go, again, half guard.
So Rakhmonov's right back to the full mouth.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Rakhmonov.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Rakhmonov. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Stop.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Come on.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Bilal Muhammad.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. Gets to the single collar tie. Another takedown land.
5 minutes in the books.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or monster. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big elbow. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, that was a good knee, yep.
Oh, another knee by Muhammad. Damaging work here. Nice elbows. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Muhammad's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's working on the armbar. He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
This man is landing through with ground and pound.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
15 seconds. Big shots landed by him now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, this finish. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Rakhmonov's in half guard. Big shots here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, shot got Rakhmonov grounded down from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Oh, nice.
Like that.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, this is not football. Targeting is Wuhan's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
How about the switch kick to the body bow? His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Weili versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found how to open his head. Big combination.
Oh, big left. Oliveira goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, feet on the hips here.
It's working.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Rakhmonov's eye is closing up. Oh, that Von Flute choke is tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
And he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flute choke.
Might be a submission attempt here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Shawkat Nomad Rakhmonov.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Now Buff gets like a half an hour break while we talk for 8 hours, but ultimately it's about the fighter, and the more well-rounded fighter really dominated the wrestler, I thought, tonight.
He dominated. He dominated by...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out. Pretty good kicks there by Oliveira.
Big elbow.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body. Oh.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oliveira's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. He might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, He loves to fight on.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And he is back up to his feet. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
So Charles Dubois Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixing it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Oliveira is the most successful.
The biggest suspect thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, getting leaky now.
He's setting up a sub attempt. Oh, that looks tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Oliveira. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down. And he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hand. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oliveira's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, Buff, thank you very much.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rakhmonov. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Topuria!
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's Angela Hill back for more as we get ready to go in round one. And fighters like Jessica Andrade maybe have thought they could put Angela Hill away and have been forced to outlast her over 15 hard minutes. Angela Hill trying to get off to a good start tonight. Well, no feel-out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Shots getting through.
Nice defense.
All right, early round action here, and Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land. And now her opponent is limping. Her opponent is wounded. Her opponent is injured. And now watch the target be way more stationary.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing. But down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now. Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start this fight. A lot of shots to the body, to the head, and really the aggression, I think, that the matchmakers and UFC president Dana White want to see. She is a woman on a mission here tonight. Well, Weili came into the UFC with an appreciable amount of hype. She has exceeded that and then some. A lot of people felt like this was going to be a tough matchup tonight. It has been all Weili.
It's so hard to match the expectation, to exceed it.
Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
She's got it tight. Now she's in trouble.
Which one? You stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, she got out!
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady. This is a terrible position.
Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. Round one winding down here.
Like that.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Weili by first round TKO!
Jeez Louise.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to...
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Jones is back in half guard. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
3 minutes. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Changing the position.
While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bones. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aspinall. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Aspinall getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Big moments on both sides.
Ready,
And round one.
Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice up there by Aspinall. That's a good takedown right there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he needs to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes.
Takes his back.
In the half guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Aspinall is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh, right into mount.
And now he's got the back. Jones is in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, side control now. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing shot.
Every shot. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Aspinall's eye is closing in. Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, there we go. He did a great job securing that aim, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All right, that is it for that round, and Aspinall's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice shot by Jones. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Gotta love how it's played. Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, right in the mouth.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Big shots landed by him now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Aspinall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
When we get to the stool, if we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Aspinall's in half guard now. Oh, big shots here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweeper.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. He passed the half guard.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very
just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's good.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks, evil and kick. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice double change.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones is in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Aspinall's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, that was tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Aspinall's cut on his forehead is so bad at this point that maybe the doctor is going to come in here and take a look at it. He might even stop this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Jones is in half guard. Making all these shots count. All right, hammer fist here by Jones. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Jones is back in half guard. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John
All right, so John Jones, your winner here tonight by TKO. As you heard there from Bruce Buffer, he prioritized the finish tonight. A lot of decisions of late. No judges' scorecards needed tonight.
Just loving the intensity of Jones in this fight. Saying everything that we wanted to hear, but then going